Today we're going to show you how to create various customer types in QuickBooks, and this will help you export different customer group lists that you can send out emails to. For example, you might have a marketing plan that you're specifically trying to target a group of online buyers or differentiate those buyers from your regular customer base that comes in on a day-to-day basis, or even those that are less active and maybe just one-time users. So how we're going to do that is select the customer that we want to alter, and we're going to choose this edit button here. It's a little pencil up in your right hand corner, and on the additional info tab we're going to choose a customer type. Now if we have a specific marketing plan that we want to do, we can follow them this way. I want to set up an online customer. So I'm going to add that here now, which is essentially adding a new one. If it's a subtype, if it's a online that came from advertising, I could make that as a subtype as well. I do not need that, so I'm going to let it go for today and say OK. Now some of mine are duplicated because I have some other issues with my file, but I have Bob here, and he is a recurring customer. And I want to make sure that I send him more pertinent information maybe on a monthly or bi-weekly basis in order to capture his interest, since I know he comes in regularly. And I'm going to quick add this one. So that means I won't have to add any additional details. Now once I go into these additional customers, I'm going to see that that online is now available as well as that recurring, if that was a choice I wanted to make at this time. Just going to edit one or two more. Now we're going to create a report based on some of the customer information that we just entered. We're trying to collect data on our online sales. So we're going to go to the reports, drop down to customers, and I'm going to want to get their contact list. So I'm going to choose the customer contact list. Now I haven't collected and I don't see the type of data that I want. I'm just showing all of my clients. So I'm going to customize my report, and I'm going to use the display because I want to see their email information. And since they may have multiple email contacts, I'm going to go ahead and choose all of them, but that's going to be your preference. If you've been good about collecting their email and putting it into one of these columns only, then good for you. You've done the right thing. I also want to see their customer type. So I'm going to scroll down until I find the customer type. And I also want to filter the data based on their customer type, because this is where I'm going to fine-tune that work I just did. And select that I just want to see those online customers. I'm creating an email campaign based on them. And when I choose OK, here I have just a few customers that were online customers that I converted to their customer type. So now I've created this exportable email campaign list with those that I've collected, and that's how you customize those reports to collect the data. And if I had chosen a different variable from the customer type, for example, those recurring customers, because I want to hit them up monthly, that would be another way to go about this project. Thank you so much. I hope this was helpful. Have a great day.